Call Allah Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shah by Hashem Rakah Quadash. Alright, man, that's who this world ignorantly calls God and Jesus Christ in ancient Paleo Hebrew tongue. First, I'd like to give double honors to the elder apostles of Great Millstone who rule well and teach real well. I would also like to give a shout out, Salakium. I would also like to give a shout out to the head of the Men of Israel camp, the brother Kazak in Greenville, South Carolina, who I also teach under. I would also like to give a shout out to the Akim and Akwath who are pushing and teaching this truth and sincerity, man. And to y'all, I like to say shalom. All right, this is your brother Debak from the Men of Israel camp, Greenville, South Carolina. Just coming back, through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shema Shah with Yahweh Ratazah. A quick edifying video, but the topic came to my head earlier today when I was at the plantation. Why we're hated, man. Or why we're hated from our families, from just people in general. And I'm saying why we're hated. When I say I'm speaking about, the brothers that's out here truly pushing and teaching this truth, trying to be the hopeful elect. I'm speaking to those brothers right now. Brothers who's following GMS, man. I'm speaking to those brothers right now, why we're hated, man. Why, like, for instance, when I came in the truth, my family casted me out. My family despised me, and Yahweh Shema Shah put this thought in my head at the plantation, why we're hated. So, let's get straight into it. This the book. I'm gonna start off with the book of John, 15, and we're gonna start at 18, man. All right, it says, "If the world hates you, ye know that it hated me before it hated you." Right? So and by the way, this is Yahweh Shah speaking, man. It says the world hated you, ye know it hated me before it hated you. And it hated Yahweh Shema Shah because of the things that he said. And we're trying to be like Yahweh Shema Shah, so we're saying the things that he also says. So that's why they hate us also. You see what I'm saying? That's why they hate us also, man. Because we're striving to be those men, we're striving to be those, as far as myself, I'm striving to be a part of that number, you know what I'm saying? So that's why we're hated, but let's continue on. Verse 19, if ye were of the world, if ye were of the world would love his own, right? So think back to it. Like I was saying before I came in the truth, my family loved, me. My family loved me, They love to have me around. I wasn't causing turmoil. I wasn't going against them. I wasn't speaking truth. I wasn't speaking truth. I was speaking folly. I was doing what they was doing in Christianity, right? So they loved me, man. And that's what it's saying. If you were of the world would love his own. They loved me, bro. Continuing on, but because ye are not of the world, but I have chosen you out of the world, therefore the world hateth you, man. Listen to that, bro. But because ye are not of the world, but I have chosen you out of the world, therefore the world hateth you, man. And this is not necessarily speaking about just family. This is speaking about, like I said, the world, man. That's everybody, man. They hate us because we speak the truth, man. They hate us because we stand up. We are stand-up men, for Yahweh Shema Shah's sake, man. We're not afraid to go out here and speak the truth to these devils, man. We're not afraid to go out here and tell these devils what's coming to pass for them, man. For the heathen as well. We're not afraid to do that. So they hate us because we do that, And you can tell that you can tell that they hated Yahweh Shema Shah. Yahweh Shah, when he walked this earth, just also, it's like I'm throwing a quick ad lib. When Yahweh Shah walked this earth over 2,000 years ago, how they were part of that number of people that hated him. Because think about this. I thought about it, when I was, trying to think about what all in all I would want to speak about in the video, and I thought about back to what Edgar Barr said in his video that he made maybe like a month or two ago. He made a video, and at the end of it, he was saying that us being the first fruits, man. us being the first fruits of our family to follow Yahweh Shai, man. Think about that. Yahweh Shai walked this earth over 2,000 years ago, right? And it speaks about the people that did not follow Yahweh Shai. Our families, well, I'm gonna speak for myself. My family, I know for certainty was a part of that number that hated them, man. I know they were. And I could tell that they were through the spirit by the way they treat me. You see what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck. I know Yahweh Shai didn't give a fuck. You know? But you can tell that through the spirit, man. You gotta have that spiritual eye to see that they are part of that number, man. But the reason that they hate us is because we was part, like Elder Gabar said, we was part of that first fruit, man. The first ones to follow Yahweh Shai out of our families, man. And that's deep, man. That's hella deep if you think about it spiritually. That's why they hate us. That's why they despise us. That's why they want to put us to death. You dig what I'm saying? You know, but continuing on, this is verse 20. Remember the word that I said unto you, the servant is not greater than his Lord, right? Nobody on this earth is greater than Yahweh Shai. Nobody. The only one greater than Yahweh Shai is Yahweh. You know? That's why it's Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai. You know? But continuing on, if they have persecuted me, they will also persecute you. If they have... Salakia, I'm going to speak on that real quick, you know? Man, they pierced Yahweh Shai, man. Yahweh Shai, man. They whipped Yahweh Shai. They crucified Yahweh Shai. They crucified him, man. Even when I forgot his name, but in the ancient Roman Empire, it was the Roman captivity, if I'm not mistaken, to where Yahweh Shai was crucified, and even the king was like, what am I crucifying him for? And Israel, you know, once again, like I said, speaking on me knowing my family's part of that number, they stupid ass was like, nah, we don't, basically, and niggas in the lamest terms, they was probably like, you know, we don't walked all the way over here, man. Now you got to crucify him. You got to do something with him. You see what I'm saying? They persecuted Yahweh Shai because of what he teached, because of what he did. They crucified him, man. You know? And so that's how we know in this in JT that's coming up, and Jacob's trouble that's coming up, we know they're gonna do the same to us, man. That's why it says they will also persecute you, man. Our families are gonna be doing that. Our families are gonna be the ones that be like, if Esau put out something, be like, hey, if you know some people of these groups or something, you know, call us so we can go get them. Our families will possibly be some of the people that give us up, man, to have us persecuted, right? Just like they did Yahweh Shai, right? Continuing on, it says, if they have kept my sayings, they will also, Salakium, tongue twister, but if they have kept my sayings, they will keep yours also. So just like they remembered what Yahweh Shai said in that time, what he said was going to come to pass, all the wisdom that he put out, they remembered that. They remember what he said. That's just how they remember what we saying as we go to these highways and byways and in these lessons that we make. Man, they remember, man. They remembering what we saying, man. They taking notes, man. The world is taking notes of what we doing, right? Just like they did Yahweh Shai, verse 21. But all these things they do unto you for my name's sake. Just because we push Yahweh Shai. Just because we uphold that name to the fullest extent. While I'm speaking for myself, you know I do, you know. I'm upholding that name without a doubt to make my calling and election sure. I'm doing that without a doubt. So just because I'm holding his name, I'm uplifting his name, you know, to the fullest extent that I can. It says they will do these things to you for his name's sake. Continuing on, because they know not him that sat with me. Right? Verse 22. If I had not come and spoken unto them, they had... Yeah, Salakia, I'm tripping. I'm starting back over at the top of 22. If I had not come and spoken unto them, they had not had sin, but now they have no cloak for their sin, man. And man, and this shit is, it's not slocking. I'm not to say this shit slocking me. How about you, Shy? This is angering, man. To understand and see spiritually, like, the times are gonna come to where your own, how the world love to say, your own flesh and blood, you know, it's gonna give you up just for what we push and what we believe, you know, because we don't follow that Christianity doctrine or that BS that they try to push, you know. We're gonna be executed for His name's sake, man. And I'm speaking for myself, man. I stay on myself day to day, day in, day out, man, to make sure I'm firm in this, man. I'm not coming to play, man. I get mad. You even say how about your outside name wrong. I'm trying to slap shit out you. But you know, I can't do that, you know. That's why, you know, brothers is here to teach, to try to help brothers understand. But even if a Christian try to, for instance, my pops, he called me all the time. You still serving Yahushua? I look at this nigga, man. I be looking at this nigga, man. I be like, man, if you don't get the hell off my phone, calling me just to scoff, just because I'm upholding a true power's name. If you don't get the fuck off my phone, man. As a matter of fact, let me go. I'm about to go into that right now. Hold on. Mark. No, it's 13. 13. This Mark 13, starting at verse 12, it says, now the brother shall betray thy brother to death, and the father the son. And the father the son. So, just like me speaking of my pops, man, I wouldn't doubt if my pops give me up in that time, man. I wouldn't doubt it at all. You know, continuing on, and the children shall rise up against their parents and shall cause them to be put to death. Man, basically what all that's saying is everybody's going to be coming against you, man. Everybody's in that time is going to be looking to betray you, because I'm pretty sure Esau probably going to do some bullshit like, you know, we'll give you $2,000 if you give us somebody name that's in one of these groups that proclaim to be, you know, Esau going to say some shit like Black Hebrew Israelites. If you know anybody that's pushing and teaching this doctrine, let us know, man. Our families are going to be giving us up, man. And you brothers, man, we got to make sure we stand firm in what we believe in that time, man, because that's going to be a lot to endure. You know, a lot of brothers are going to be hurt because of that, man. You got your mama coming against you, your father, your cousins, your whole family, man. You even got your friend who you so-called friends, you know. All them coming against you because you pushing Yahweh Shema Shah, man. Brothers got to be ready for that, no matter what it is, you know. Verse 13, it says, and ye shall be hated of all men for my name's sake. Like I was just saying, man, we're going to be hated. We are hated, you know. But he that shall endure unto the end, the same shall be saved. He that shall endure all this chastisement, all this betrayal that's going to happen. But he that shall endure unto the end, the same shall be saved, man. So brothers who sticking forth, don't like, and I got to say this, man, brothers who truly don't denounce in that time, because some brothers are going to denounce the name, you know. But brothers got to stand firm, man. And that time is going to be a big test and trial. Who really with you? How about Shema Shai, you know? But the brothers that stand firm on that, and the brothers that do what they got to do, because I already been going against my family, so I'm with it. You know? This not no game, man. This my salvation, man. So I'm standing on it, man. Y'all about Shema Shai till forever. You know? That's just, it is what it is. If you don't like it, fuck you. To hell with you. You know? But that's why it says, but he that shall endure all that until the end, the same shall be saved, man. You know? And I'm gonna bring out one more. I'm gonna bring out just a quick precept, and I'm gonna, end it on that. Just a quick little lesson, man, to try to first of all, give brothers a warning sign. Let them brothers know, if you don't already know, that this is going to happen. That this is going to happen to brothers, that our families are going to do this to us. But I'm going to just go straight to the point that I'm making. I'm going to just go to 29, you know. And remember what it just said in Mark, but he that shall endure unto the end, the same shall be saved. Listen to what I'm saying. Please listen to the context when I bring out the scripture. It's Matthew 19:29. It says, and everyone that has forsaken houses, or brethren, or sisters, or fathers, or mother, or wife, or children, or lands, for my name's sake, shall receive 100-fold, and shall inherit everlasting life. Right, so the point that I'm making is, once again, us still being hated, because we forsaken houses, or brothers, or sisters, or fathers, or mothers, our family, you know, our so-called friends, you know, people that we grew up with, people that you so-called called associates, or whatever you want to call them, you know, people that have forsaken all of them, put them to the side for Yahweh Shem Shah's namesake, you know, we shall receive Yahweh Ratazah, you know, Yahweh Shem Shah Ratazah, you know, if we continue to do that and put off them for Yahweh Shem Shah, man. It says, shall receive 100-fold, and shall inherit everlasting life, man. And I bring out this precept not to only give brothers, you know, something else to push for, to like give brothers a little bit more oomph, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, man, I'm pushing this, and when we still pushing this, man, I know at the end all be all, you know, I'm gonna get, you know, I'm striving to get everlasting life. You know, whether you pushing, I mean, because some brothers, you know, whether you a part of the elect or 1/3, you know, if you pushing to be a part of one of them, man, you pushing for everlasting life. You know, and that's just to give brother a little encouragement, like, brothers, no matter what happens, no matter what trials and tribulations we go through, no matter what we have to endure, no matter the being persecuted, you know, some brothers gonna have to be sacrificed, you know, some brothers gonna have to be put to death. But no matter what it is, whatever you have to endure, whatever is in each of our lots, no matter what it is, keep going, because at the end all be all, man, we gonna receive everlasting life, even though we're hated, man. So if you ask me, man, fuck my family. My family is the brothers, man. My family is the brothers, man. I talk to my so-called mama and daddy, mom and pops, in the kingdom. I talk to y'all in the kingdom. Shit, I'm trying to make my call in the election sure. And even though y'all motherfuckers despise me, I'm still gonna do what I got to do. You dig what I'm saying? But, you know, just a quick video. You know, Yahweh Ratazah, Yahweh Shem Shah, Yahweh Ratazah. You know, this video is edifying, and also to let brothers know we gonna be hated, but in the end all be all, we pushing for everlasting life. You know, to give brothers, like I said, that you know, I hope that the video was edifying. You know, give brothers a little bit more push. Give brothers a warning, you know. But with that, I'm gonna go ahead and end it, man. Call all Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah Ba'ashem Rakha Kodash. A wild double ball, man. Death to America, man. Death to this place, man. Shalom.